The first president. The Lincoln cent was first minted in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. This was a revolutionary move, as it was the first time an actual person, and a U.S. president, was featured on a circulating American coin. The Obverse heads. The portrait of Lincoln was designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. This same portrait has been used continuously on the head's side since 1909. Design. Brenner's original reverse tails design featured to stalks of wheat framing the words 1 cent and United States of America nickname. These coins are often called wheat pennies or Wheaties by collectors. The change. To commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the reverse design was changed in 1959 to depict the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. Your coins. The 1962 and 2008 pennies in your image are both examples of this Lincoln Memorial cent design. If you look closely at a crisp coin, you can even see a tiny statue of Lincoln inside the memorial archway. 4. Bicentennial and Modern Designs 2009 present. 2009 commemoratives. In 2009, for different reverse designs were issued throughout the year to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, each representing a stage of his life from his Kentucky birthplace to his presidency. The current design 2010 present. Since 2010, the reverse features the Union Shield, which symbolizes Lincoln's primary achievement, preserving the United States as a single, united country during the Civil War. The coin's metal content has changed drastically over the years. Original composition. The penny was originally made of nearly pure copper, 95% copper, 5% zinc, tin. The 1943 exception. During World War II, the copper was needed for the war effort, so the penny was temporarily made of zinc-coated steel, making the coins look silver or gray. Modern composition 1982 present. Due to the rising cost of copper, modern pennies are primarily made of zinc 97.5% with a very thin outer coating of copper to 0.5%. This makes the new coins lighter and cheaper to produce. The Centennial coin. The Lincoln cent was first minted in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. A historic step. This coin broke a long-standing tradition. It was the very first time an actual person and a U.S. president was featured on a circulating American coin. The Obverse. The iconic portrait of Lincoln was designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. This design has remained on the head's side continuously since its introduction. Reverse design timeline. The tails side of the penny has changed significantly over the years. 1. The wheat cent 1909 to 1958. The original reverse design, also by Brenner, featured to stalks of wheat flanking the denomination. Collectors lovingly call these coins wheat pennies or Wheaties. 2. The Lincoln Memorial cent 1959 to 2008. To honor Lincoln's 150th birthday. The reverse was changed in 1959 to depict the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. The coins you showed, dated 1962 and 2008, are examples of this famous design. 3. The current design 2010 present. Today's penny features the Union Shield on the reverse, symbolizing the nation's unity and Lincoln's role in preserving the country during the Civil War. When the coin was first released in 1909, the designer, Victor David Brenner, placed his initials VDB prominently on the reverse. The public felt this was too much like an advertisement. The U.S. Mint quickly removed the initials just days after the coin was released. This created two different coins in 1909, making the 1909 SVDB from the San Francisco Mint one of the rarest and most sought-after pennies today. Available copper for the war effort during World War II. As a result, the penny was temporarily made from zinc-coated steel. These steel pennies look silver or gray, and the best way to identify them is simple. Copper. Since 1982, the penny is actually made of 97.5% zinc, with only a thin layer of copper plating. Because of the zinc core, these modern coins can degrade quickly if the plating is scratched, a condition collectors call zinc rot. Coins prices to $0.7 million in English. Here is the script.